Ladies and gentlemen, this is the CBS Television Quiz. The CBS Television Quiz is sponsored by Ivory Snow Gentle Care Detergent, Gentle Care for Baby Clothes, and Fine Washable. Comes in 1.7 kilogram boxes and cleans up to 25 loads of laundry. Used in the gentle cycle mode. And now, here's the host of the CBS Television Quiz, Billy Frank. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you for joining us on another edition of the CBS Television Quiz. This is the show where we reward our contestants cold, hard cash for answering our questions correctly. And now, let's meet our first contestant, shall we please? Player 1, what is your name? My name is George Lint. How are you doing, George Lint? I'm doing fine, and you, Billy? I'm doing fine, too. Great. So, where do you work? I work at a dry cleaner in Legoland North. Really? Yes, really. Do you have a family? Yes, I have a family. I have 2 children and a wife. And the 2 children are Cindy and Candy. Both are twins and 7-year-olds. Oh, that's good, yes. So, what about your wife? Oh, she's a stay-at-home wife. She cleans the house and prepares the meals. Oh, really? Yes, really. Well, that's good. So, thank you for coming. You're welcome. And our second contestant is Daniel Stone. Is that right? Yes, that's right. So, what do you do? I'm a firefighter for Legoland Central. Really? Yes, really. I live at the firehouse and I'm single. Oh, that's good. That's good indeed. Yes. So you live at the firehouse? Yes, that's right. What do you do at the firehouse? Well, usually we just play games and we wait for fire calls to come. And usually I'm the one who does the cooking of the firehouse. Ah, that's good. Yes. So you sleep, what, 2nd floor of the firehouse? Yes, that's right. Ah, that's good. Yes. Do you plan on getting married soon? Well, no, not really. Not at the moment. Okay, you didn't find the right wife? No, not the right wife yet. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. You're welcome. And now, our third contestant is Linda Hammerloin. Is that right? Yes, that's right. So, what do you do? I'm an archaeologist who explores many areas of the world. Really? Yes. Can you tell us your latest discovery, perhaps? Oh, yes. Our latest discovery was Birthday Island, somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. Birthday Island? What's over there? A lot of statues made of plastic. That's all. That's all? Yeah. Is there some inhabitants of the island? Very few. Actually, it's mostly animals who are inhabiting the island. Oh, okay. What type of animals? Birds. Oh, that's good. Where do you live? Well, my home is at Legoland West, but I move around usually. So I live with my friends in certain countries. Oh, that's good. Yes. Well, thank you for coming. You're welcome. And spending your time with us. Yes, that too. And our fourth contestant is Oscar Brown Mayer. Is that right? Yes, that is right, Billy. So what do you do? I'm a sales clerk at Eating's Shopping Center down here at Legoland Central. Really? Yes. What do you do there? Oh, you're a sales clerk. Excuse me. Yes. Oh, I forgot. You forgot. Yes. Oh, well. What do you do? Sell. We sell many fashionable clothing for men and women alike. And, yeah. Is there anything else that's special there? Well, we have an eating area on the 3rd floor of the building. That's why we call it Eating's Shopping Center. Oh, that's interesting, yes. Yes. Well, thank you for coming. You're welcome, Billy. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the contestants for today's show. Yes. Alright. And now, here's how we play the game. In this round 1, I'll be asking 11 questions, 1 for each player. First player, George, gets the first question. Second player, Daniel, gets the second. Third goes to Linda, and fourth goes to Oscar, and so on, until we reach the 5th question, in which the cycle starts again. If a player gets the question correct in this round, they receive $5. If the player gets it wrong, then we pass the question to the next player, and that gives them the chance to answer the question for $5. The question will be lost if all 4 players cannot come up with the correct response. After I ask the 11 questions, the player with the least amount will be eliminated. If there is a tie, then the player closest to the right will be eliminated, and they'll go away with whatever they've accumulated. Now, before we began the game, the 4 players drew from a bag that contained 4 pieces of paper. Those pieces of paper determine their position in the game. And as you can see, player 4 on the right, your right anyway, has a slight disadvantage should everybody get their questions correct. But that doesn't mean he's guaranteed to lose this round, no. He's bound to stay if he has enough money to remain in the game. There will be 3 questioning rounds and a bonus round, which I'll explain later. Right now, we'll start with George Lint for the first question, yes, and here it is. For $5, George. Most soaps that remove grease and other dirts are made with different ingredients, such as oils, greases, but they can also be made from fats. Name me one type of fat that soap can be made of. Oh, that would be, animal fat. And you're right, for $5. Congratulations. That's good. And now, Daniel, here is your question for $5. During the 16th century, the French devised a method of making soap from olive oil instead of from animal fats, and introduced their discoveries to England. In what year did they introduce this method of making soaps? 1580? No, I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Linda, do you know the answer? 1570. No, that's not the answer. Oscar, do you know? Oh, I have no idea. 1500. Wow, that's a good guess. You got it. Really, yes. Yes, oh, wow, that's good. Yeah, great. And now, Linda, third question goes to you. Alright, shoot. Okay. King James the First granted special privileges to the soap-making industry in England due to its rapid growth. In what year in the 17th century did King James the First do this? Oh, that would be in, 1630. No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Oh, damn. Oscar, do you think you could guess yourself into this one? 1600. No, that is not right. Oh. George, do you know? I think I've heard of this one. 1622? Is that right? Yes, you got it. Oh, good. Yeah. And the fourth question goes to you, Oscar. Okay. Soap can remove grease and other dirt because some of their components are surface active agents. What is the term used to refer to these surface active agents? Surfactant, I think is the name. And you thought correctly. That's right. Oh, good. Yes. Oh. Okay. Alright, and the fifth question goes to you, George, for $5. Okay. Cheese is a dairy product that is commonly made from the milk of cows. However, I'd like you to name me 2 other animals that cheese can come from. Cheese. Excuse me, buffaloes and sheep. And that is correct for $5. And now, Daniel, it's your turn. Okay. There are usually 3 steps in getting cheese, although there are hundreds of techniques in making it. In the first process, proteins in milk are transformed into solid lumps. What are these lumps called? Well, I believe they're called curds. And you are right for $5. Okay. And now, Linda, it's your turn. In the second step of the cheese-making process, a milky liquid is drained and separated from the curd. What is the name of this milky leftover liquid that is also a protein? Oh, yes, I've heard of that. That's whey. And you got it. Congratulations. Yes, $5. And now, Oscar, it's back to you for this 8th question. The third step of making the cheese involves moisture content. In some cases, such as the making of Swiss cheese, the cheese is heated and agitated in order to further break down the curds and release some more whey. What happens to the size of this cheese and why? Oh, so it's 2 parts. Yes. I believe it gets denser. Okay, that's the reason, actually. And what happens to cheese? Oh, it gets smaller. And you're right. Congratulations for $5. Alright, now the next question, the 9th question, goes to you, George. Okay. In what century did the railroad industry begin? 19th century AD. And that's correct.